like to talk about Stranger Things today. I'm just going to put, hopefully, if I've learned how to fucking edit by the time this video comes out, I'll put a giant spoiler warning somewhere. I'm just going to say, spoilers ahead for season 3 of Stranger Things. I love the show Stranger Things. I'm just going to say that now. I loved it. I loved all 3 seasons. I mostly enjoyed season 3. It's my favourite out of the 3. But it's not without its flaws. At first, I found it difficult to believe they built the Starcore Mall and built up enough good enough reputation to steal away all the customers from the small shops in just 6 months. But I could kind of believe it. Some of the architecture didn't seem right when it came to the lift. And then the lift came down to the secret underground Russian base. And I lost my shit at that, because that can F off. So basically, they built this giant underground base, set up all the scientific equipment, opened up a gateway between dimensions, while also building an entire mall on top of the fucking large ass underground base they built, without any fucking noticing. No one go, that's a lot of concrete and lift material for a mall. Not one person went, that's a bit funny. No one. They somehow built all of that in 6 months. And we had to believe, yep, okay, I get why the certain time frame set in summer. I'm okay with that. But the fact that it was built in 6 months, all of that is just so unbelievable. And it gets the more you think about it, the more ludicrous it is. Because that thing needs a lot of air for all the people. So somewhere, there's a giant vent sticking out the ground that leads all the way down. Of course. That just makes sense. So, apart from those 2 unbelievable things, 3 unbelievable things, no one noticing it being built within the time frame, and the ventilation issue, combined with the electricity bill. Not one person's like, they're looking at electricity. Starcore Mall, even for a mall. When the mall's closed, it seems to need 18 million watts of energy. Does anyone want to check that out, perhaps? It's just ludicrous. But yeah, all the issues with it. And forgive me for thinking, if I'm racist, that the Russians are an accurate representation of Russian spies. Because the first thing I would like for a Russian spy is for them not to have a heavy Russian accent. Like, hello comrade, comrade, vodka. Like, you might as well just done that and you go, what, they're spies? Like, no, the fact that no one knows that, and they were carrying massive guns for a shoe company. And not one person goes, yeah, I was delivering these items, and these guys have massive guns, considering all I was delivering was Chinese food and shoes. Either that, or their argument is that they're delivering them all the way from Russia, all these supplies from Russia, with Russia's failing economy Russia's economy was failing, and the Cold War was coming to a close. So not only was there no possible way for them to do it, no time for them to do it, so there were no resources, no time, there was no reason for them to do it, and there's no way they would have gotten away with it. So apart from that, everything's fine. And what about the Chinese food shop, and the shoe shop, do they just have no shoes and no Chinese food? Because they're delivering the stuff, are they also delivering the food and the shoes? And I don't want person going, that shoe shop and food place getting a lot of deliveries. That's double the amount any other place getting. Very suspicious. No, one person thinks, hey, that's a bit odd. No. Sorry, it was driving me insane. How the preposterousness. The base was massive, but they came out an elevator and walked across this long corridor. And my dad pointed me out to this because I watched Strange Thing with my dad. He went, why do they have the corridor? Why don't they just elevate straight down to where they need to get to? He had a good point. Would have saved a lot of resources. Really done. Really, if that's one of the many questions I would like to ask, because nothing in that made sense. So, apart from them being the least subtle spies ever, and possibly the most ludicrous situation ever, I love Stranger Things season 3, not gonna lie. For even its faults, when you ultimately think too much about it. I mean, he could also point out going, why did Justin keep Dart? That doesn't make sense. But I enjoyed it, but it's so ludicrous, this giant face with the 6 months, with a failing economy, and no one noticed. Oh, I'm God. Going shoes. No one fucking questioned it. Bye. I might just go build an underground base, considering it's that easy. Bye. Fine. Oh, stupid ass bullshit. I love Stranger Things Season 3. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sign off now. But I do love Stranger Things Season 3.